You keep chasing love like it's supposed to make you happy nonstop. This is Relationship Wednesday, and welcome to the Bad Influence Podcast with yours truly, Jordan Banderas, where love isn't a fairy tale, it's a test. Listen to what I'm about to say. Love isn't here to serve you instant bliss. Love is here to show you what you're made of. And you keep failing the test because you keep running from the pain. You treat heartbreak like it means you're weak. Well, that's the lie. Heartbreak is the forge. The heat rebuilds you. The crack shows you where you were pretending. The loss shows you what you were depending on. So be honest right now. You don't want love. You want comfort. You want a high. You want a distraction from your own emptiness. Then love gets real and you panic. You chase. You test. You shut down. And worst of all, you explode. And then you call it bad luck. No. You keep picking people who match your wounds. You keep calling chaos chemistry. You keep confusing obsession for connection. And that's the problem. Every scar you carry is proof you survive. Every scar is a badge, not a secret. But you keep hiding them like shame. If your stomach dropped listening to this, good. That's you realizing love isn't here to save you. Love is here to build you into someone who can last. Here's how it feels. You fall in and your body lights up like you found oxygen. Your chest feels open for a minute. Your mind gets quiet for a minute. Then the first little wobble hits. Ooh, yes, we're going there. A late text. A short reply, a weird tone, and your stomach drops fast. Your heart starts banging like danger is here. You act chill, but your jaw is tight. You keep checking your phone like it can save you. You tell yourself you're fine, but your body is not fine. Your body is braced. Then you do the loop you always do. You replay the last conversation. You guess what they meant. You build a whole movie in your head. You call it being aware. But it's fear. You keep running from the discomfort by trying to control the outcome. You send extra messages. You ask, are we good, too soon? You fish for reassurance. You hate yourself for needing it. Then you swing to the other side. You go cold. You act distant. You try to punish them with silence. You call it protecting your peace. Well, guess what? That's not peace. That's armor. And armor makes love heavy. You start watching them like a hawk. You read every pause like a threat. You read every boundary like rejection. You read every bad day like the end. Your chest tightens and you start testing. You pull back to see if they chase. You post something to get a reaction. You make a comment to see if they flinch. You're not trying to connect. You're trying to feel safe. And you keep trying to get safety from a person instead of building it in you. So the cost shows up in your body. You can't sleep. You wake up and check your phone. Your stomach feels sour all day. Your shoulders stay high. Your temper gets short. You snap over small stuff. Then you feel guilty. Then you act extra sweet to fix it fast. That sweetness isn't love. It's panic. And the more you do this, the more you start calling love hard. But it's not love that's hard. It's your unhealed shit screaming for control. You keep wanting instant bliss, and you keep getting the same crash. You don't react like this because you're crazy. You react like this because you learn love can hurt. You learn early on that people switch up. You learn early on that closeness can disappear. So you stay ready. You watch faces. You watch tones. You watch moods. That was your job back then. Stay alert or get blindsided. So you build a survival role. Maybe you became the pleaser. Maybe you became the tough one. Maybe you became the chaser. Maybe you became the one who leaves first. Different mask, same fear. Don't get left. Don't look stupid. Don't need too much. That fear didn't stay in childhood. It moved into your adult life. That's why you react now the way you do. A late text hits your chest like a punch. A short reply flips your stomach. A quiet night makes your mind spiral. Your body feels danger before you have facts. Then your mind writes a story to match the panic. They don't care. They're leaving. You're not enough. And once you believe that story, you go crazy. You chase to stop the fear. You test to feel control. You go cold to stop feeling exposed. But none of that is love. That's a wound driving the car. Here's the deeper problem. You tie love to worth. So when love feels shaky, your whole identity shakes. That's why you can just calm down. Your body thinks your value is on the line. So heartbreak feels like more than loss. It feels like proof you're not safe. And you hate that feeling. So you run. But listen to this. You don't build endurance by escaping the fire. You build endurance by staying present in it. That's the power move. You notice the trigger, then you choose the next step. And that choice is how love turns you into someone unbreakable. Here's what happens. You meet them when you're tired of being alone. Your chest feels warm just hearing their voice. You tell yourself, this feels easy. The first weeks are light. You laugh more than you have in months. Your body finally unclenches at night. Then one small change shows up. A text comes later than usual. Your stomach drops fast. Your thumb refreshes the screen like a ritual. You tell yourself, don't be needy. Your jaw tightens anyway. They reply, and you feel relief hit your chest. You hate how fast you need it. The next hit comes at a dinner. They look at your phone while you're talking. Your face gets hot. You smile, but your chest hardens. You make a joke to hide the sting. They don't notice the joke is pain. On the drive home, they get quiet. Your mind starts racing. Your heart starts beating loud in your ears. You ask, are we good? They say, yeah, I'm just tired. Your body doesn't believe it. You keep digging for a better answer. Their shoulders rise like they're bracing. They say, why are you doing this? Your throat tightens like you're caught. You say, I'm not doing anything. But your hands are shaking a little. The next day, you act extra sweet. You overdo it to earn safety. Your stomach stays tight all day. Then that night, they say they need a night alone. Your chest locks up. You say, okay, but your voice sounds thin. They leave, and the house feels too quiet. Your legs feel restless, like you can sit still. You scroll for an hour and feel nothing. You stare at the ceiling and feel everything. You hear a thought. They're pulling away. Your breath gets short. You text, then delete, then text again. You finally send, miss you. They don't reply right away. Your stomach turns like acid. You pace like movement can stop fear. When they reply, it's simple. You feel relief again. Relief turns into anger right after. You hate that you're built like this. A week later, you meet their friends. They're charming and you feel small. Your chest tightens when they laugh with someone else. You tell yourself, don't be weird. You act fine while your body screams. On the way home, you get cold. They ask, what's wrong? You say, nothing, with a tight jaw. They go quiet and the car feels heavy. At home, you pick a fight over something stupid. Your voice gets sharp because you need control. They say, you're doing it again. That line hits you in the gut. You feel tears rise and you swallow them. They say, I can't keep proving I'm not leaving. Your chest drops like the floor fell out. You think, I'm going to lose them. Your hands go cold. You say sorry fast to stop the moment. They nod, but their eyes look tired. You lie in bed and can't sleep. Your heart keeps thumping like an alarm. You realize you're not fighting them. You're fighting your own fear. The next day, you try something different. You feel the trigger rise and you don't speak yet. You breathe low and choose endurance instead of panic. Now here's the truth. Love is not here to keep you high. Love is here to show you your weak spots. That's the test. And every heartbreak is a lesson you either learn or repeat. So here's the fork in the road. Keep running from pain and you keep breaking. You keep chasing quick comfort. You keep needing proof every hour. You keep picking fights to feel in control. You keep shutting down to feel safe. Your body stays tight. Your sleep stays light. Your mind stays loud. And you call that love. Or face the pain and you get strong. You stop letting fear drive. You stop treating every trigger like an emergency. You start acting like someone to build to last. Listen, endurance is not staying in disrespect. Endurance is staying present with your own feelings. Endurance is you not bleeding on the person in front of you. So here's what you do. When your stomach drops, you don't text fast. You breathe first. When your chest tightens, you don't accuse. You slow down first. When your mind starts the movie, you don't chase the ending. You come back to facts. Say it out loud if you have to. I'm scared, not you're leaving. That one switch changes everything. Next move, you stop calling scars shame. Scars mean you survive. Scars mean you learn where you were soft. Scars mean you can rebuild smarter. But only if you own them. So own them. Stop hiding your pain behind jokes. Stop hiding your fear behind anger. Stop hiding your need behind pride. So be honest right now. You want love to feel safe, but safety is built, not begged for. You build it by showing up calm when you're triggered. You build it by speaking clean instead of sharp. You build it by taking space instead of exploding. Now, the simple steps. Step 1. Put your feet on the floor when you're spiraling. Step 2. drop your shoulders. I told you this were simple. Step 3, unclench your jaw. Step 4, take 10 slow breaths. Step 5, say one true sentence, like you feel scared right now. Step 6, ask one clean question, not a trap question, a clean one, like, can you tell me what's going on? Then listen without loading your gun. That's endurance. That's you staying in the fire without burning the house down. Now, the identity is installed. You are not fragile. You are trained. You are not too much. You are learning control. You are not a victim of love. You are a builder in love. You are not your panic. You are the one who can breathe and choose. This is Relationship Wednesday. Love is the test. Pain is the forge. And your scars are proof you didn't die. Now act like it. Don't take the next trigger and turn it into chaos. Use it as training. Use it as proof you're growing. And if heartbreak comes again, don't call it a curse. Call it a lesson. Then learn it. Now make it real. Write down your top trigger. The one that makes your heart race. The one that makes your stomach drop. Then write the new move you're going to make next time. And if you want accountability, say it out loud. Drop it in the comments. Share this with the person who keeps calling chaos love. Because real love doesn't need you to lose yourself. Real love needs you to become solid. Hit that subscribe button because this show isn't here to make you comfortable. It's here to make you strong in love. Keep showing up and you stop running. Keep showing up and you stop testing. Keep showing up and you stop folding. You learn to hold fire without destroying everything. You learn to tell the truth without weaponizing it. You learn to stay calm when your body wants war. That's the warrior in you. Not loud. Not fake. Real. Built. Scarred. Still standing. And if you choose growth, love stops breaking you. Love starts building you. So choose your endurance. And remember, the choice is yours.